Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to this panel discussion on empowering organisers of voluntary activities to improve the quality of these. I'd like to introduce myself. My name is Storry. Can you hear me? Yeah. I work for Eurodiaconia in Brussels, but I'm here today representing also the executive group of the Alliance. And I'm very happy to chair this session today. So thank you all for coming. Thank you to the panelists. Thank you for your preparations and for being here with us today. I'll just explain how this next session will work. So I'll briefly introduce the panelists. Before giving a brief introduction to the PAVE document, I'll give you a short overview of the document before we move on to looking at the quality part of the document. Then what will happen, we'll give each of the speakers about 10 minutes to make a short presentation. I hope we can respect this time because we like to leave a good half an hour, 45 minutes for discussion, for your questions to the panelists afterwards. So, without further ado, let me introduce our panelists. So we have, unfortunately, we only have 5 seats up here, but there are actually 5 panelists. So Rob Jackson, who is sitting down here, you can see him. Rob Jackson from the European Volunteer Centre. And Rob has been the co-chair on the Alliance Working Group for Quality. Then we also have next to me Mr. Pascal Lejeune. You are the head of unit Youth in Action Programme from the European Commission. Thank you and welcome. At the end of the table, we have Ms. Anna Giza-Poleszczuk. Thank you. President of the Unit for Social Innovation and Research, Shipyard, Head of the Research on Social Capital Department in the Institute of Sociology, Warsaw University. Next to Anna, we have Kamila Czerwinska. I hope I pronounced all these Polish names correctly, from Euro 2012, and you're the Volunteers Manager. Welcome. And last but not least, Ms. Anna Jawor, Corporate Citizenship and Corporate Affairs Manager, and you're member of the Intersectorial Working Group for the European Volunteering in Poland. Welcome. In your programs, you do have people's bios, so you can read more about their career and their background, which is interesting to see. We also have our rapporteur here. I can introduce Mr. Niels Cristian Levin Hansen from ENGSO, and you're also an Alliance co-chair. So thank you for being with us and making notes for the session, which you will share with us later in the day.